Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn food and its sources. So let's start. India is a diverse country. It has many states. Each state has its own culture and food habits. We eat different types of food at different times, and we prepare special dishes and sweets during festivals. People living in different regions of the country eat different types of food. But do you know why we eat food and what happens if we do not eat food for the entire day? If we do not eat food for the whole day, we will start feeling tired and weak by the end of the day. Thus, need of food is an important characteristic of all living beings. Now, we will see what is nutrition. Do you know what is nutrition? The process by which our body takes in food and uses it for its growth and development is called nutrition. Do you know what is nutrients? The chemical substances present in the food which are needed by our body are called nutrients. Now, you must have understood why we need food. Let's see. We need food because food gives us energy which is necessary to perform various activities throughout the day. We need food because food provides nutrients which are useful for the growth and development of our body. Food helps to repair worn out cells in our body. Food protects our body from various diseases and keeps it fit. Now we will see which are the different sources of food. There are two different sources of food, plants and animals. We get our food from plants as well as from animals. Now we will learn how we get food from plants. Roots, stem, leaves, flowers, fruits and seeds. These are various parts of plants which we use as a food. Carrot, radish, beetroot and turnip. These are the edible roots of the plants. The food is stored in the roots of these plants and we eat these roots as our food. Stems, potato, ginger, sugarcane and turmeric. These are modified stems of the plant which grow under the ground. We eat stems of certain plants as our food. Leaves, spinach, cabbage, coriander and fenugreek. These are leaves of plants. Many of the leafy vegetables can be eaten as raw. Flowers, cauliflower and broccoli are the flowers of the plants which we use as our food. Clove is the flower bud which we use as the spice in our food. Fruits. We eat fruits such as papaya, oranges and apple as our food. tomato, cucumber, and green chilies. These are also fruits of the plants which we eat as vegetables. Seeds. The seeds of many plants are eaten as a food. Pulses and maize are also seeds of the plant which we eat as a food. Spices such as fennel and coriander are also seeds of the plant. Many of the oils are also obtained from seeds of the plants. For example, sesame oil, mustard oil, or olive oil. Now we will see how can we get food from animals. We get meat from hen, goat, duck, and fish. We get eggs from hen and duck. We get milk from cow, buffalo, goat, and camel. Many dairy products such as ghee, butter, cheese, and yogurt are prepared from the milk. Honeybees provide us with honey, which they prepare from the nectar of the plants and store in their hives. These were the different sources of the food. Based on the type of food consumed, people are categorized as vegetarian and non-vegetarian. Vegetarians do not eat meat, they eat plants and parts of plants such as fruits and vegetables as their food. Non-vegetarians eat meat and eggs as their food. Non-vegetarians also eat vegetables in their food. There are two types of people, vegetarian and non-vegetarian. Green plants can prepare their own food, so they are called producers. Animals cannot produce their own food. They directly or indirectly depends on green plants for their food, so they are called consumers. This was all about food and its sources. Today we learned food gives us energy to carry our daily activities. Food contains chemicals called nutrients which help us to be healthy. We obtain our food from plants and animals. We eat different parts of plants as our food. For example, roots, stem, leaves, fruits and flowers we can eat as our food. Plants are called producers and animals are called consumers. Human beings are categorized as vegetarian and non-vegetarian based on their food habits. So friends, this was all about food and its sources. In next lesson, we will learn some new topic. Till then, bye-bye. This